Hello everybody, it's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I've been away from YouTube since 2019. I've been doing a lot of videos on TikTok because I got into TikTok and I've been doing so many great videos here on TikTok, as you may have noticed. So if you're coming here from TikTok and you want to see my videos, you can go and check out my old videos. I do have videos posted as well. But I have changed my username to Autistic Hero 95 because that basically makes a lot of sense for me because I'm autistic and I also like The Legend of Zelda, so I keep Hero and the year that I was born, which was 95. Anyways, for today's video that I'm going to do is a spoiler review of Lightyear because I've done a non-spoiler review of Lightyear um, on TikTok about a couple days ago. So this is going to be a spoiler review of Lightyear. So if you haven't seen Lightyear in theaters, you should go and see it before you go see this video on YouTube. Anyways, let's get down to business. Lightyear stars Buzz Lightyear, stars Chris Evans, who plays the particular main character Buzz Lightyear. And it's a movie about Buzz Lightyear trying to actually go into hyperspace with a crystallic fusion crystal, basically, and he's trying to do that so he can get people off the planet that they basically just landed on, basically, because the crystallic fusion is basically corrupted. So he wants to jump into hyperspace to actually, get people back to Earth, planet Earth, basically. And they've been living there for a very long time. So when Lightyear goes to hyperspace, he goes 4 years into the future, which causes him to not age, and many of his friends, such as Hawthorne, his buddy, she basically ages throughout the 4 years. Buzz Lightyear basically goes to hyperspace every time he goes to a mission. When he comes back the first time, he meets a companion called Socks, who is basically a robot cat who basically is his companion, his Star Command companion, basically. So he is there to help him on his missions and all that kind of stuff, and basically help him a lot, basically. And he is basically the star. He is basically the standout of the film because he's just so funny and so unique. To see an orange cat who's a robot in Lightyear, so it's basically just. Anyways, when Lightyear goes into the future, he gets to see his friend Hawthorne age pretty quickly, and basically one time he takes Socks and he basically just, tries to steal a ship, basically, with a new Star Command person who is taking Hawthorne's job. Basically, is trying to catch him because he has kidnapped his ship, basically. So when he kidnap or basically steals the ship, he basically steals it and basically travels into the future, the way future, and meets Hawthorne's granddaughter, Lucy, or whatever her name is, basically, but I don't remember. But anyways, she meets Hawthorne's granddaughter, and she's a young, kid played by Kiki Palmer. And we also have this, pretty funny, always gets into trouble with things, played by Taika Waititi, who directed Thor Ragnarok and Thor Love and Thunder and Jojo Rabbit. And we get a old convict lady, basically, who just stole the ship and basically just, is on parole and kind of fun. And the three characters with Socks, the four characters with Socks, basically go on this adventure to destroy a ship that is run by evil Buzz Lightyear, who is basically future Buzz Lightyear, who wants to go back into the past and become a space ranger and clear his accident he did, basically, because he wants to do so. He also has an evil Socks, basically, who is just like the Terminator, has that one eye that basically is corrupted. And of course, Buzz Lightyear has to stop this evil Buzz Lightyear who has become Zurg and destroy him, because Buzz Lightyear grew a conscience, basically, and told him that, yeah, I don't want to do this because what if Hawthorne never gets her family, gets her granddaughter, all that kind of stuff, finds love. And he basically just tells the evil Buzz Lightyear, I'm not going to join you or help you, basically. And of course, the evil Buzz Lightyear tries to kill him and all that kind of stuff. And then the rest of the gang tries to save him as well. I really enjoyed this movie. This is my second time seeing Lightyear in theaters, and I saw this in IMAX today, and I saw it in Dolby Cinema at my local AMC movie theaters back in Saturday, So I really enjoyed Lightyear. It was a lot of fun. The animation is so stellar. I really enjoyed the animation of Lightyear because it was so good. It felt like I was watching, or basically watching gameplay footage of PlayStation 5 games, because the graphics, because the animation looks very similar to a PlayStation 5 graphics, which is really something to be hold for a Pixar film like this. It has a lot of action in the film, which is really awesome, and the characters are likable and really great. Chris Evans is a great Buzz Lightyear. He did a great job of actually trying to implement all of Tim Allen's voice work into his own, which is really awesome. I like Keke Palmer's character. She was really awesome, and Taika Waititi's character was hilarious and funny, as well as Socks as well too. So all the characters were really nice and really good, and the animation was so stellar that you have to see this in the biggest screen possible. I know that Lightyear is underperforming at the box office, but it actually is pretty good and pretty enjoyable. And I recommend seeing this with your kids, as well as people that are fans of Buzz Lightyear or Pixar films as well too, because you will cry in this film, and there's a lot of good morals to this film, and you will cry and rejoice in this film as well too. And I think this film is not for everybody, but that's okay. It's really fun and really enjoyable. I give it an 8.5. I give it a 9 out of 10. And that's saying a lot, because I really love Pixar. I really love what they've done with this film, Lightyear, and it's a really good film as well. So definitely take your kids to go see it. And yeah. So that is my spoiler review of Lightyear. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm glad to be back on YouTube, you guys. See you next time.